Ooh.
Because I'm a professional. Professional sack of shit.
Professional. Ooh. More Gundam Build Metaverse. Episode 4, I didn't think there was going to be more than 3 episodes. Weird. Anime.
Yeah, I thought Furikuri Shoegaze was going to be 6 episodes too.
It's only 3.
Only 3.
Oh, check it out. It's Lost. Oh, check it out.
And boy, that 3rd episode.
Oh, I need to change that from top chat to live chat.
No, looking at. No, long season. Where are we in? We're in fall? Fall or winter?
Autumn.
Autumn. You gotta do it right, Loz. It's autumn.
I know it's autumn, but for the
Fall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
fall. Who am I getting this shit video from?
Yeah. Anime chart says 3 of 3 episodes, yet seeing 4th episode released today. Weird.
Any chart might be wrong. I mean, it is like community operated. Right, are we ready to proceed onwards to
Of course.
post Titanism?
This is all new ground for Xeno.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
God, okay. What a curious twist! What a curious twist! No, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. I thought he was in the pot over there, but when I checked on Sunday, he wasn't there. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Elgato's crapped his pants. Give me 2 seconds.
You know, this Friday, not this Friday, it's November, when the last episode of Attack on Titan finally airs. We'll all be living in a post-Titan world.
I thought that got delayed till next year because of the manga.
No?
I remember
No.
him saying that was... Oh, okay.
No, no.
Yeah,
Wait,
So
Scott
I think
Pilgrim
the
anime?
manga... Yes, there's
Yeah.
a Scott Pilgrim anime as well, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's done by Science Zero, but they probably are one of the best ones to capture that style. So
maybe.
I miss the days when Nazat used to say, like, I don't know anything about anime, blah 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 blah. And now Nazat's like, oh yes,
expert.
it's done by this studio. I'm like, what? Like, what? What the frick?
They did Devilman
Science
Kai,
Zero
baby.
did Devil. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ah, of course, I know this, for I am an expert
Yep.
of the animes.
And Japan's
Bring back
things
the old
and-
Nazat. Bring back the naive old Nazat.
Yeah, the
The
one that
Nazi
wouldn't...
could only know '90s anime.
Yeah.
Not even that much then.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon, Joanna. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there's a tale known as the final flight of the... Are you shitting me? It's called the Enterprise.
Yes.
Are you fucking... Okay. Which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the great Gubu?
I just want to let you know, it's not Gubu. Yeah, just Gubu. That is a running theme in Final Fantasy games.
What, Enterprise?
Yep. 3,
Really?
4, 14, X2, and 16 have an airship or an item called the Enterprise. Oh, in X2 it was an accessory. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Dating back to 3, which, let me think, 3. Which, is that definitely 3-3? That's interesting. That's 3-3. So Final Fantasy 3 was one of the ones that didn't come to America till later. So, yeah.
Which grew in popularity in the wake of the calamity, much like the great Gubu Wall of Ulduar. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest of Grenadia towards Corthus? Cothus?
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 Cothus.
Okay. It is.
I think it's the snow place.
Yeah, okay. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Folgord Float. The closest settlement to Snowplace, mayhap the Serpents Station, have records of events that transpired that day. What day? Oh, just any day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you, Ewan, and the Skizons. Scions? No. Scions. Pray, look after yourself and Sid Drenna. No. Don't wanna. Right, how do we get there? How do we get there? How do we get there? By teleporting. Glorious, glorious teleporting. Teleportation.
Oh, can I get away with using that whole thing?
Well,
No, it's 41 seconds. Again, I'm looking at the memes. 41 seconds of South Park is way too much. Like 10 out of 10. 100% get copyright striked.
Probably. And then no more channel.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Us?
Is there aught I can assist you with, miss? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes. I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Cothus. What became of that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Fort at Florence Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I'm unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, you would not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it. I hear the machinery is fiendishly complex. Oh, would you not need a man? Dang it.
Yep. Drive time. Gotta go that way.
Oh, you haven't loaded in my... Oh, no, you're just tiny. I couldn't see you over the back of the chair.
Lol. Is this it?
So
this is it.
Gear. There's Vort for naught. Serpent Commander.
You have come in search of Vortefrot?
Side character.
Yeah. Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as... Oh, by the way, who the fuck knows who was on duty for any job 5 years ago?
If maybe, right? Well, 5 years ago, I think was like the Calamity War thing. So maybe that'd be important. Secondly, if he just like every Friday at the pub just keeps saying the same story.
Yeah, that'd be such a dick thing. Indeed, I have served as a whaler, for many years. Since before the great snows came at Snowplace. What exactly is this about?
Like whaler. So I imagine like, yeah, he goes to the pub every Friday and just whales off.
Hey! Ollie, ollie, ollie. No, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day, for I talk about it non-stop every Friday in the pub. Walganish. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartino, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden,
So everyone else is having a fight, and he's sat here in this pillar.
Yeah.
Made of
Then,
wood.
all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere, in Snowplace. Pardon me. Oh, I mean, he's clearly drunk. The Astrologians. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
Wow. The Astrologians at the Observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians?
Yep.
Who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The High House has, the High Houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, then... Wait, who's Dalamud?
I think that was the moon that Bahamut was in.
Okay. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may have deigned to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to their soldiers who guard the office of the high carbon
Observatorium.
No, he's drunk. Just because I can't read it doesn't mean he can say it anyway.
He's not town drunk. He's whaler. He wails. The
While
Observatorium.
Okay. Though, they may refuse you at first. I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. So you're full of shit. Man's full of shit, Loz. It's full of shit. Okay. Yep. Yep. You doing well, Carbon? Oh my god, it's the snow place! Just gotta go up and right. Is there a crystal here somewhere? Yeah, there's a crystal over there.
Is there a crystal?
Yeah, it's up north of this town.
Let's go get it now then.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh yeah, having the flying car will help in this place. Oh god.
What's wrong with this place apart from the bleeding obvious?
Well look, there's one crystal, and look at the shape of the map.
Yeah. Bleeding obvious.
Oh, you see that like broken thing up in front?
Yeah.
That's what dragons do.
They break things up in front?
They break things.
I'm not surprised. We're talking about dragons here.
Yep.
I have tuned. Alright, and then back down south. Honk. Sorry, I was too busy, like, gawking at everything. I was like, I'm not even paying attention to where the fuck we gotta go. I'm just like, there's a chocobo out there with, like, lasers and shit. Just too enamored. Go for it, Loz.
Oh. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Drindria? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! Absurd! As if you'd permitted outsider to pursue the records of the Observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers.
I mean, that... correct me if I'm wrong. It's like, come stay in our hotels. They are very pretty hotels. Yeah, no strangers. No strangers.
Now shut up and enjoy snow.
Yeah. You are not permitted to use our facility, stranger. Fuck off. I don't think wait, can I use that? I don't think I can.
No, you can see the under item level. You see where it's got all those red classes.
Yeah, I would assume
they're all acronyms.
Yeah, I would assume one of them would be green if I could use one.
Yeah, like that's all classes. That's Disciples of War. So you could use the Disciples of War one.
Yeah, but it's not
like
it's not better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's money it is.
By the way, it's got gem sockets. I know. What level are you?
40.
Okay, accept that.
What this?
Yep. Alone, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We are stretched thin as it is. And where in hell is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you, after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine.
Yay!
Drew!
What?
Teleport to Ulda.
Oh, we're gonna go do... Okay. Joe did it.
Ulda.
To Thalia. We doing the monk stuff?
Yep, every 10 levels.
Every 10 levels!
It is good, sir, because it normally unlocks stuff, which is important. We get to talk to Bowl on Head Man.
Come, stay a while and listen. Come, stay a while. Yeah, there we go. No, we don't. We've been denied. Wait, there's nothing here.
Really? Who do we go to then?
Is it research person at research land?
No. Who research? Oh yes, yes, you are right. You remember Quest? Where did we go for Quest?
This way.
Really? He's
Yes.
in.
He's in the middle.
Is he?
Yeah. I remember these things.
Really? You sure?
Yes.
Are you headed to the goldsmiths?
I think so. Thought I was gonna actually hit a bloody thing at that point. Don't know if I've done this right. Yes, I have.
Part of me wants to order some beef fried rice because, like, oh yeah, but that's really nice. So I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, but why not? I'm like, but am I hungry? I'm like, yes and no.
Ah, Eric. Okay. Ah, just the pupil I was hoping to see. I was a hair's breadth from setting out on my own. Look at you. Yes, I dare say you appear to have been growing in brawn at the expense of brain. Right, well, let us measure some aether, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Oh, and the monk simpleton, of course. Though, contrary to his nature, he has already set out to the for the destination I assigned him. Think, perhaps, that you are far too stupid to take, much less understand, aetheric readings? It is true, you are stupid, but the aether meter shall do all the work for you, and transmit the data back to me. I don't have a computer, we put them into crystals. It gets transmitted back to crystals. in the form of like raindrops and shit. As souls more suited to action, the monk simpleton and yourself need to only carry the devices on your person and set about beating on things as you always do. I shall capture data as you trudge about hither and yon. Aether is not only the source of all magics, but also the font of all life. Yet, despite its ubiquity, it remains imperceptible. When a living thing dies, the Aether compromising its life is released. When this discharge takes place, a portion of that Aether remains lingering in the physical world. No doubt you have babble, 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 ethereal crystallization, babble, 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 physical manifestations, apparitions of the deceased, babble, luminescent glow, babble, known as the ethereal threshold. In short, the more violent and dramatic the loss of life, the greater the amount of Aether left behind, either in its imperceptible form or in crystallizations. And where you are most lives lost in this manner? Cemeteries! No, false, you idiot, battlefields. Do you not see? With etheric readings of those locations, we can discern the scale of more of the battles that took place there. As for those fools' beliefs, the monkhood keeps. As for those fool beliefs, I'm reading that. As for those fool beliefs,
As for those fool beliefs, the monkhood keeps.
Chakra and spiritual energies and whatnot, if I were to allow that to truly exist, if I were to allow that they truly exist, I would be inclined to say that they are one and the same as Aether itself. The Aether churning around these ancient battle sites comes to naturally settle in the surrounding life, both plant and animal, though more so in the latter. It accumulates within them. Felling these beasts then releases that Aether, causing a surge that resonates with the Aether within you, causing it to expand. The so-called opening of the chakra. By this, the very power of life itself within you grows. A watered-down explanation. Jesus Christ, The watered-down explanation, but adequate for one such as your mental prowess, I believe.
Oh, burning.
Mine own wife never had the patience for such things either, nor my passion. She cursed me and my work, took our children, and returned to Alamahigo-kun. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yep. Returned to Alamahigo-kun. But now is not the time for that tale. The area I'm placing in your charge is Bloodshore in Eastern Lanosia. Place this Aether meter in an appropriate location, and after a spell, retrieve it and bring it to me. I obtained the data. Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ! I obtained the data I require, and you and the monk simpleton are afforded the chance to indulge your, how shall I put it, charming little backward fantasies. All are happy. Ideally, I would prefer you to have a knowledgeable understanding of Bloodshore's history. But I fear we lack the time for me to educate you. I need hardly tell you that my research takes precedence over your schooling. Can I just kill him? Can I just break his knees? Just doesn't shut the fuck up. Why won't he shut the fuck up, Lars? Why, Loz? Why? Without you. There you are.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, okay, rather than ordering some food, let's just eat some junk.
Let's waste several hours just reading that guy's monotonous dribble.
Something about energy and mysticism is stupid, and graveyards have battlefields are graveyards.
Yeah.
Why are you going here?
It's because where we gotta go. Where he told
Yeah?
us. Yeah, he told us to go, like, go over there. I'm like, okay.
He did?
Yeah. This is a battlefield, Loz. People died here.
Love is a battlefield.
No, Love is War.
People die there.
Which I don't understand why people find that anime so entertaining.
I mean, I was referencing the song, but okay.
Oh, cool. This thing. Gotta kill things.
I bet Carbon understood what I was referencing.
He just said all's fair in love and war.
Yeah.
Oh, look, more dudes to kill.
Saw nothing.
Well, kind of looking in your direction, so I saw something.
Saw nothing.
Saw something.
Oh, you got a little thing.
Got a little thing.
I couldn't see that.
You can't
Yeah.
distract him.
Is that a shark out there in the ocean?
We can go look at it.
No. Well, I mean, we could fly over it, yeah. There. Can't seemingly click on it or anything. Lone shark in this ocean of repeating tiles.
No.
What?
It's a wall.
Oh, stupid wall. I'll call him Simon. We even go on that boat. Apparently, yes. Right, where we gotta go? We just have to go back to that guy now. Is he all
What, in here? Or back in Uldar?
Nah, back in Oldar. Here, park us.
What does your 5 widget thing mean?
I can use one of my abilities.
Oh, they're combo points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combo points, Loz. You got pow pow pow. Pow 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 pow. Right, and then I'm going to use the Aether Network, and then go to the Goldsmith's Guild, because that would have been sensible last time. And then I go run up to this guy, and I just break his kneecaps. I just like hand him the Aether meter. Right, have you brought the Aether meter? No. And they just break his kneecaps. Break the knee. It seems the device has suffered some damage. I suppose such things are unavoidable in this line of work. I must see to its repairs at once. This is, after all, why I put up here in the Goldsmith's Guild. I mean, it's not going to stop you from talking. My Aether meter is no ordinary device. I came up with the elaborate design myself. Had the finest engineers at Garland Ironworks draft the schematics, and then commissioned the most talented goldsmiths to fabricate it. They were like, guard! Anyway. What? Widgerlet? No,
Widgegelt?
Widdergelt? Widdargelt?
Widgargelt.
Widdergelt.
Widgar. There's an R in there.
No, Widdar.
Widgargelt.
No,
Widdargelt.
the gar. So the G is before the R. So
Yeah.
after the R.
Widdargelt. Widdargelt.
Yeah. You were saying Grelt at one point.
No, Widdargelt.
Yeah. Widdergelt.
Widdershins.
Anyway, delivered the results of his outing not long ago. I must insist. Oh, wait, it's the monk guy. Okay. I must insist that you take your leave of me now. There is a wealth of data for me to analyze, and I fear that simply having you nearby will somehow affect the processing power of my brain. God, I want to break his knees. Repairing the aether meter and determining which location to next investigate will require some time. Fucking hiccups. Will require some time. Why don't you go and train those muscles of yours, or whatever it is you do in my absence? You have obtained a chakra something. I think I can do the next one as well, Loz, because I think it's every 5, not every...
Oh.
Yeah. Ah, dear Joanna, so good of you to trouble yourself to come. Normally I might be cross, but my spirits are far too high just now, and it is you I have to thank. I speak of your data you procured. It is simply marvelous. You have a true gift for grunt work, my friend. I wish I had 100 more assistants just like you. Well, you probably did at some point, and then you treated them like shit, and they all laughed. I have been
just like his family.
Just like his family. I have been in this field for a very long time, and I have been alone. Ever since the unfortunate mold tea fungus culture incident sparked my passion for research. I regret nothing, Joanna. Nothing! Save perhaps having to share my share so wondrous a world with souls as unlearned as yourself. Still, your performance has not left me completely bereft of joy. It is rewarding to think that my instructions has guided. Surely there should be have.
Where?
Last line.
My instruction has guided you. The instruction has guided you. Singular.
But
yeah.
Okay, I should be instructions have. Anyway.
No, that makes no sense.
Instructions plural.
If it was instructions.
It is rewarding. It is rewarding to think that my instruction have guided you. No, has guided you. Has guided you.
No, instructions are. He hasn't just given me one.
No, yeah, my instruction has guided you. Have guided you.
Instruction. If it was more than one, then it would be have.
Yeah, my instruction has guided you.
Yeah, but it should be more than one because I've had to deal with this fuckhead for like 3 missions now. Right?
He means the totality of his instruction as a course of like a class, you know. It's his singular instruction.
I mean, they say tutelage, but regardless.
Yeah, that's really the problem. Is that
it is blah 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 something rest of a sentence. There. How was that? Shall we dispense with any further pleasantries? Very good then. I made yet another career-defining discovery while pondering which battleground to measure next. Aelzir is home to numerous locations where the Aether is in a intensely chaotic state, yet which never played host to any war. We're not going to argue the toss on that yet. My hypothesis was that such flux in the aether was indicative of a past battle, and all my research was predicated upon this. But turn this... Oh, fucking shut up! But turn this theory on its head, Joanna. If your mind is able, what if the people of the past chose areas of roiling aether to hold their battles? I have already sent the simpleton monk to take measurements at the fine sands banks. As you are doubtlessly unaware, this lies on the border between Alamahigo-kun and Grenadia, and was the stage of the Autumn War. I ask you to find our monk friend and collect the aether meter. Manually and tedious. Yes, manual and tedious. But he has an early make of the device that is unable to transmit data. I gather the numbskull is in Little Alamahiga-kun in South Thalian by this time. You think I ask much of you? False! I ask more. No one said anything. Stop this dialogue. Your other task is to travel to Snake Molt in the South Shroud, and there take measurements with your own aether meter. I will continue my research here in your absence. Mind you, if you care to know aught at all of the Autumn War and the fine sand banks upon which it was fought, I will gladly enlighten you. You need only ask. No one asked for anything. Okay, thanks.
It's not an aether meter, it's an aetherometer.
Nazeth? I couldn't give a fuck. Could not.
I'd actually prefer if it was an aethiometer instead of an aetherometer, but,
Would not.
So that's just splitting hairs at this point.
Give a fuck. Right.
Gotta be scientific, you gotta use the proper terminology here.
The guy speaks for days.
He does indeed.
Oh, that's it. Time to teleport to little Miga-kun. There's Loz. Look at Loz. Oh my god. Right. Oh, we just gotta go down, down one of the passages to get to the other part. Good. Just gotta go down that left passage, Loz.
What?
Just gotta go down that left passage.
That left passage?
That left passage. Yeah, that's the one.
Not that right passage, but that left passage.
That's a shut up.
Laws, did you hear about the Gundam leaks?
What?
So they have wasted a bajillion amounts of money trying to build a Gundam metaverse, and it is rubbish. Just like the real metaverse, because metaverses are rubbish. It looks like it's a PS2 game. It requires higher specs than Cyberpunk.
Fuck off.
Nope.
Wow.
It's terrible, laggy. It doesn't crash, at least you give it that, but it is just really unoptimized. Well, nothing to do in it too.
That's not the problem.
Well, there's no one in it, and there's nothing to do while you're there. But then, if Nazeth would like to,
that's also a problem. But the problem they're currently having is that the client contained unsecured and unencrypted 3D data of the Gundam plastic models, meaning people could just turn those into 3D printed, files.
Including one which hasn't even been released yet.
Oh
sorry. Let me correct that. Including one which hasn't been announced yet.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
And somebody's already been like, yep, here's my 3D print of a Gunpla that doesn't even exist yet.
$130 million.
Yep, there you go.
Spent on this.
Please tell me this is one of our news items for this week.
It is.
Okay,
I haven't
good.
included the 130 million. I might see if I can try to fit that in there. And this article doesn't have anything about the response to the actual beta itself.
Go, Loz, go.
Where are we? Let me go. Who's a big thuggish guy? You've come far to see you. It is good to see you, sister.
Is that it? Is that it?
You have come for a thermometer? It is not ready to give. My work is not finished. Why is everything a vampire at the moment? A gamer soon, as I was told, but the readings require more time. Do not worry, they will be ready soon. I think you did this guy last time, he was an idiot, and I did the scientist, but okay. You make for snake moat in the South Shroud. Eric believes the Aeth is strong there, yet the land hosted no great battles. He told me as much this morn. Leave me to my task here. Make for snake moat. Take your readings. My work will soon be done. I will bring device to you. I have troubled you to come here. I will trouble you to wait. Go. We will meet again at Snake Moat, sister. At Snake Mountain.
Well, that was a complete fucking waste of time. Yep.
What else have I got? Biscuits. I don't know what I want.
That weird beef rice thing.
No, that's the shop, and I don't want to order it. It's just down the road. I don't want to order it, and I can just I'll have it tomorrow. So I just quickly microwave the rice, and I'm like, you know what? Where are you going? Oh, that way.
Apparently the wrong fucking way, Lars.
Yeah, I swear I saw your map, and I was like, wait, where are you going? You want me to pick you up and fly you over?
Yeah, please.
This is you? You here?
Yeah.
To put that in UK terms, since I'm doing the currency conversion, it's about 107 million pounds.
Oh, it's silly money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It's silly
It doesn't
money.
really. At that point, it's just
down.
big numbers.
Yeah, and the problem is apparently it's just there's nothing to do in it.
Buggers.
Thank you for the additions, Laws. I will definitely keep those in the news.
The what?
The additions for like the actual player report.
Oh, if you want, go watch Kakarot 197. He actually got himself in it and had a look around at it, and it's, you know, there's some things in there like you can, if you at certain times there's music videos or something or music being played, and then he just goes, oh, nice, and then just pops up YouTube. It's like I can just load YouTube at any time, you know. So why would I need to do that in a thingiverse? It's just they've yet to come up with it. Eventually, someone will come up with reasons for you to play in a metaverse style thing, but it has to be a part of something. You can't just. It's like
models.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you can look at things. Yeah, it's like you could go in there to buy Gunpla. Yes, I have Amazon.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. It's like they're using it as an alternative to a service that already exists. And they're just like, oh, this is this is a superior product. Like, you know, we've all seen that infamous what was the Walmart demo of how it would work
God.
and it's just like, no one in their right fucking mind, right,
would actually
put on a fucking they would just go on the website, bish bash bosh, job's done.
Well done, sister. I feel your chakra. It has grown.
Grown.
I hoped to arrive before you, but I see I am late. This land's power has gone to you. There is nothing left for me here.
You snooze,
He's
you lose.
sucking power out of the ground now.
Yeah, we're vampires.
It is as I told you. We monks travel where ether flows strong. There, we train. The power of the land enters us. Thus, our chakra expand. This bonding causes great unrest. The land's energy becomes unstable. It will enter no other until it calms.
Got something else that expands until it comes, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I feel nothing here.
It's because of my joke.
As you would feel nothing at Firesand Banks, that land bonded to my chakra, and its aether is now at unrest. Is this going to be a Highlander situation where you're going to just only one remain eventually? The teacher's work means nothing. I took no readings. I meant to hasten here, but I was delayed. There was a gathering of the monkhood. I was summoned to Little Alamigo Kun. The teacher's chidings? Worry not. I will use my device here. Any result will suffice. The man has already reached his conclusion. He will twist the data to fit.
Just like any academic background.
It is sad existence to sacrifice all for truth, yet be unable to truly know when one sees it. Speak not of this to him, sister. You see both our aims. You know mine to be more worthy.
Not when it's read like this. I'm just going to say. It's like, this sounds more sinister.
We're meeting in a dark thing with a thunderstorm going. It's not great. Yeah. I tell this to you. You and you alone. I am of the Alamigo-kun resistance. I fight for the freedom of Formgar Lemald. I escaped the occupation. I have come here to fight, to gather allies and weapons. Despite the fact we won't deal with that fight for several expansions. But these lands sadden me. The people have forgotten. Alamigo-kun is a distant memory. That's just over there. The resistance here is small. They aid where they can, but it is not enough. The war demands great power. The power lies in the chakra. The teacher is not an evil man, but he thinks only of his work, not the suffering of innocence. His knowledge can be used for good, the battlefields. They can turn the tide. The chakra of many must be opened. If this way is lost to me, no! I will have this power, I must! An end to oppression, an end to starvation. Alamigo-kun will be made free. I will see it done. Forgive my speech. It is a matter close to my heart.
Yes, Mr. Vampire.
I'm trying to stress it a bit now. He's not.
Yeah.
I will give you my device, but I ask you say nothing. I'll go a bit more of a. I will give you my device, but I ask you say nothing of this to Eric. I beg you, sister.
Like,
wait, you didn't even do the readings. I know you said you could give him fake readings. You didn't even do. You just get lazy man.
See, like, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna lie, but how much the characters seemingly repeat themselves, like it's almost as bad as like trying to give instructions to ChatGPT. Right, you know, it's like, ChatGPT, I need you to do this thing for me. It's like you need to repeat it like several times before it actually just, you know, actually does the job. That's what this feels like. The NPCs are constantly telling us the same thing over and over and over again to make sure that we actually do it. I'm like, you're not going to give me the choice to do it, so why are you even asking me?
Well, you don't have to do your cast quest.
Yeah. I trust you have returned with both of my aether meters. Please tell me your fumbling dolts haven't managed to damage either of them this time. Can I just kneecap you? Can I just break your knees? I mean, like, all looks to be in order here. These readings from your device, they look promising. Very promising indeed. I dare say this data may yield revolutionary results. May turn the earth, so to speak. Your tracker opened a bit more, did it? Yes. Well, aether is a most mysterious and wonderful thing. I am glad this meaningful research could serve your nonsensical ends as well. Now, leave me to my work. I have 7 more speeches to say before I actually let you go. Surely you can find some simple way to pass the time. Fighting, say. Oh, or, I don't know, scratching. Oh wow, that didn't actually last forever.
You gained Howling Fist?
I think so. Yep.
What does that do?
So I can meditate to charge. Whoa, that just charged up all 5 of them at once.
Yeah.
2 enemies in a straight line before you can only be executed while in combat and under the effect of the 5th chakra. 5 chakra dose upon execution shares a recast timer with Steel Peak.
So what's Steel Peak? Is that a...
No, that. No.
Steel
That's
Peak.
a peak.
This is like bonus you can only be executed while in combat and 5 chakra dose upon
This was the other one that I got.
So that's a potency of 180 with a range of 3 yards. What's the potency of the new one? 100, is it?
Yeah.
So what? That's sort of like your straight line AOE version.
Right.
Whereas the other one's a single target, one
Or
hitter.
10 yards. Okay.
Yeah. So you use one for like fighting a boss. You use the other one for, but you have to line it up against a pack of ads.
Right. Kind of feel I should move shit around. Pardon me, I do apologize profusely. How do I move my abilities?
Hold shift.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, sorry. In the bottom right, there's a little padlock. Click that first. Where's my...
Cool.
Where's the... How do I...
I have to be level 45 in order to do the next one. Right. What up?
How do I bring up the crafting thing?
Crafting thing.
Yeah, this is my cook.
Your cook?
Yeah, look, I got a skillet.
Isn't that a frying pan?
Well, maybe. What's it called? Steel frying pan, yeah. I think it can also be a skillet. I don't know the difference.
I don't know the difference. I don't think anyone truly knows.
My blue badge. What's I doing? Doing Gunbreaker, I think. That's not Gunbreaker. That's Gunbreaker. Right, now you have to go find this dude that's lost in the
Yeah.
snow. And This is where the car comes into play.
Yep. You know your role.
Yep. I just don't get why they didn't add a crystal to the place down here at that bottom of this hill, but it's like every time you teleport enough, I go down this bloody hill. Right, where's this dude?
To the right.
Not even that far away.
Nah.
I think it's something like here.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, we can't interact with him if you're parked on top of him, though.
Hooded assassins.
Yeah. I feel like I should be meditating via a different means.
What's meditate do?
So meditate allows me to build up my chakras, though that just did all 5 in one go.
Yeah, it probably but you I bet if you look at your combo list. Oh, heck, can I? Have I got monk? I don't even know I have monk. Do I even have a monk thing? I don't think I even unlocked it. I can't swap to it. Like, you probably build it up through your combo as well. Your 5 chakra points. That's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought, but I can't see it.
Let's have a look.
Delivers an attack with I can't stay, but I had to drop by to say hi and wish you luck with your adventure, gents. Hopefully you're enjoying more now that Titan is behind you and the story isn't as frustrating. Thank you very much, Effendor. I'm sure we will. Delivers an attack with a potency of 180. Guarantees a critical hit damage.
So I did actually promise Gumby that I'd play Monster Hunter with him.
But
yeah. He's not home yet, but he will be soon. And he's gonna put some stuff away. So we'll see how long that takes.
Uh-huh.
But I might be abandoning you at some point, is all I'm saying.
Seems legit. Yeah, I just don't know how to build it up without hitting meditate. Problem is because I've got it. Okay. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would have finished me off.
Who's Yumis?
You miss. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy that they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Car? We're done.
Sorry, I'm looking at websites trying to understand.
I always look at it.
Kick up.
I'm wondering if you have to do something, like use, one of your abilities first before you can then use meditate, which will then get all 5 instead of just 1 at a time.
As a monk, your teaching deals as much as possible. Generally speaking, this involves managing irritation, short skills, using the right order, maximum damage, and occasionally providing other teachers buffs granted by buffs such as Brotherhood or Mantra. Play monks as effectively in the current patch rolls around careful management of a few resources known as chakra and beast chakra. I don't know if you got that yet. In addition to creating the object jobs through potential positional requirements, skills that require you to strike target from the flank side or rear back. I'm just search for which.
Do you want to read this one, or should I take it on?
I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I have been premature in my judgment, miss. Let's make him French. I have been I can't do French now.
Just do that. Just do whatever you're doing.
We are proud people. Beholden to the tradition, but that does not mean we are without. I can't say everything just evolves into the same Russian vampire.
But that tradition, not the method.
It's beholden to tradition. I can't.
Mario! We are very proud people! Beholden to tradition! Wow, I'm fucking doing it as well.
Exactly! I don't know, my brain just gets stuck in it. Beholden to...
I think genuinely, I think the problem is the language they're using. Because it is very vampiric in speech.
We are proud people, beholden to tradition. I'm trying to think.
We are very proud people. We eat lots of pasta and make the love with wine and cheese and stuff. But it's beholden to tradition. You know, it's because they're using so many words with like 3+ syllables, and it's just not helping.
Oh, yeah, proud people, beholden to tradition. But that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse the records. Pray proceed. It's like, yeah, pray proceed. That's very...
Yeah.
Pray proceed.
Yeah,
this is very vampiric.
Yeah.
Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Ed Meal.
You see Ed Meal? That's clearly a vampire name.
Edmeal.
Edmeal.
During the window of perfect balance, using skills will rank up to 3 beast chakras, depending on the combination of masterful blitz. Chakra.
Ah, the lady come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could... Oh, God. What was this?
Edmeal, what?
No. Sir...
Ludevois?
Okay.
Because that's the thing, they are kind of French, but I just can't do French today.
This is... No, that's just the name, though. This is highly unorthodox. What could Sir Ludevois be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records with which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking around. If you would persist with your inquiry, pray seek an audience with the chief astrologian, Fulmont, up above.
Oh, yeah, I need to go visit, what's his name? Borrow, get the Nikana skin, because that's going to be super important, you know.
Oh, yeah, I saw, is the new Warframe out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Any good?
No idea.
So, do you want to know the mission, how you get her?
Yeah, just tell me, yeah.
Okay. First off, you have to build a dojo room specifically for her and her weapon.
Oh, yeah, it's got a freaking... Oh, we're totally not building a medieval crypt here. So freaking stupid.
Same way that you had to build a vent kid room for Yoreli and her weapon.
At least that has some connotation with the rest of the game. That is part of the environment.
Yeah.
I don't like the main kids, but I mean, I can accept them.
I still hate this new trend of building a room for a single frame and then not
having no
using it at all for anything else. Yeah.
They always kept trying to come up with things to use the dojo for, and then they just ended up sticking it in the relay or not doing it.
Yeah, it should have just gone into the Tenno lab. But that's beside the point. So each part, so you have to build the weapon. Not only have to give the weapon, but you have the weapon parts, and the weapon parts you have to build it as well. And all of it takes vile thorns, and vile thorns is the new currency, right? You get that from doing the abyssal missions, and you get keys to do the abyssal missions from the syndicates. They cost 5k syndicate standing apiece. It'll take you at least 20 runs if you're doing Steel Path, possibly more. So that's what 100,000 standing. Yeah, that's not too bad. 100,000 standing is pretty easy. You run the mission. The mission is a standard exterminate in the dark, with the addition of these defixios that are scattered around. Now, you would think the goal would be to get as many defixios as you can, and that affects like however many vile thorns you get at the end. No, not really. It's literally just a standard exterminate, and you have to find one defixio and bring it to the end. Now, the defixio gives you a random debuff, but there's literally no reason to pick one up early on, because there's always going to be one somewhere nearby the end. I mean,
so finish the mission, get to the end, go back, look for one that you'll find probably quite quickly, and then just take that to the end.
And then take it with you. Yep, that's it. And then
you never have to engage with the debuff.
That earns you like 6 to 9 vile thorns, I believe, on standard star chart, and 8 to 12 on Steel Path. So there's really no reason to not do Steel Path. Especially with this new Helios build, because of the new changes to Sentinels and how they, and just companions in general. I have a Helios build that just melts enemies on Steel Path, so like, no big deal. You just go run that, get bored. It's, I believe, 34 Vile Thorns for each part of Dagoth, and then 20 for each part of her weapon, and there are 4 parts of the weapon. So many runs, but it's just an exterminate. It's not anything. It's about as creative and clever as Pyrus Project or Conjunction Survival.
You take that back.
Sorry, not Conjunction Survival. Conjunction Survival. Yeah.
You take that back.
What? It's just about as.
Conjunction Survival is literally just survival now.
Yeah, this is literally just exterminate.
This is dumb exterminate.
No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war, which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halon's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things.
A crusade full of holes?
Pardon the intrusion, Pond. I wish to speak with you regarding... No, hold on.
Pardon the intrusion, Valmont. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I didn't realize you had a guest.
Inquisitor Guillermin, you honor us with your presence, sir. The lady was just leaving. He's tall.
Ah, you must be the one who rescued Knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship that was last seen in Snowplace 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in
intervening?
Intervening.
Okay.
Much has changed in the intervening year.
How is there okay.
And little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Snowland. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and then next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the Blizzard Entertainment. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to the temptation to deviate from your course. And of course, if you have a flying car, that just solves all your problems.
Wow, was that it? Was that just fucking wow?
They just didn't talk for 5 hours?
Hold on. No. The guy turns up to talk to Falmont, doesn't talk to Falmont, talks to you instead, and then fucks off.
Yeah.
What? Okay, whatever. Go on, Loz.
No, you make a good point, seeing as he said that we were just leaving, and then he says, you must be a person to help them. I'm just going to walk off now. It's like, what? But as far as he was aware, the conversation between you and this tunnel hat guy was about to end, so why would he then go, I'll just wait then? Because I wanted to chat to you about something else, but okay. But, it's weird. I don't know. I was not aware you aided House Durande in that fashion. Thank you, madam. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek.
All right, I'm ready to raid now. You guys have fun.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Nazuz.
And then there was a car.
Yeah, it came in the ceiling.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm going to talk to this person, apparently. Because I have reason to. Josia is attempting to attract your attention by looking away from you. You there, madam! I could not help overhear your conversation with the Chief Astrosian. There may be a way to it. I can assist you, but it would require that you perform me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs. To the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of the Ixal in the vicinity. If you could seek out his this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Okay, at least that one wasn't like a 3-year-long conversation. So where's the Audi? Is it up? Wait, how do we? Is it up here? It is. Okay then. To the right. Oh, it's in the cave? I think it's in the cave to the left. Yep. In the cave. Oh, I'm aiding you. You wanna get it?
What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn Birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It is all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to...
And then they died. Please tell me they just died.
Wait. Who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Durandare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madam. I'll freeze to death out here before I get your help.
Yep. I'd rather be with the Birdman. Harvey Birdman. And then back to the tower, I think. Ah, what lovely uppy downies. You just clipped in the floor for me. You took me with you. The arrogant fool returned not long after you arrived.
Bull, sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. He ain't gonna be on foot. A flying freaking car.
I know. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. FYI, we did 0 rescuing. We didn't even kill a single mob. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House blah 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 is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of the Dravanian aggression. Yet you already aided them twice, for which they are honor bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate the missing airships. I don't know, like maybe get in a car, fly around a chunk, and then spot it on the ground going like, hey, there it is. What I propose...
Or instead of using an airship, we just use the flying car.
Oh yeah, just from the get-go, just don't bother with the airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portalane, I think it's Portalane, for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House blah 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 carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. So, yeah, Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so back outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Oh wait.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
I probably should have just driven up the steps. There we go.
And then down. Stop.
No, not that person.
No, I think it's in the building. Let me.
In the building?
I think it's in the
Oh
building.
yeah.
It's in the building. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slayed 2 heretics and saved a knight, and now I hear you rescue a man of our house. I imagine you desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other houses? I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you have mere endorsed. You would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It is only fit that you aid us one final time. What?
It's only fitting.
What did I say?
Fit.
Oh, sorry.
It is only fit.
It is only fitting that you aid us one final time. Would you not agree? No! I fucking saved your people! Just fucking... God! Fuck!
I literally want to look at books of what people saw on a particular day. How the hell am I having to save people's lives to do this? Where's the public office for record?
Yeah. No. I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a woman of your skill but a moment to complete. What is 2 + 2? Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovery of the stolen merchandise will endear you to the house, further improving further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Let's face it, Loz, as soon as we've done this, we don't care about the names.
These ones, maybe.
Do you really think that the names are going to come back up?
Some of them will. I don't know if these ones are, but one of the houses will. Definitely.
Probably the first one, like Doulahan.
I think it was west.
It's just a bit down a bit. Yeah, the straight line. There it is on the floor. Down now.
Oh, we couldn't find this box that was lying randomly on the road.
We got each one box right here. Don't know where that was. We got another box over here. Don't know where that was. I imagine the other one is further down. There it is. I can see it. Okay.
I imagine you're going to get attacked as soon as you get this one.
Oh, it's open. This one feels a bit attacky, doesn't it? Hello. Ooh. My chakras are all glowing. And then he exploded. Yeah, it's weird because like sometimes it does one chakra improvement, and then other times it does all 5. I don't know what it takes to do it.
If I find some time, I'll start leveling mine and then figure it out for you.
If no one has time these days, Loz.
I know, there's so many good games out.
It's a lie.
I keep wasting on bloody WoW.
Have you been playing hardcore?
Yep.
How's that going?
Fun. Some things are super scary. Oh, Silver Pine Forest, the one Tristful Glade? Sons of Aragal. Oh my god, they're so scary.
Sons of Aragal, are they the werewolves?
Yeah, but there's quests to just do random things, but then I don't know what level they are, but they're skull, and there's just like 1 or 2 just randomly elites, just randomly
walking the road,
walking around. No, just the near the road. And I assume when it's not hardcore, you wouldn't really care too much. Oh no, one got me. I'll talk back. No, these are scary. Oh, that's setting up how scary and powerful these things are. Now you're like, oh no. They're like them in that region. They're the most deadly creature.
Wow.
Yep, by a large amount.
Haven't you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? I thought as much. You stole the merchandise and you're trying to pawn it back off on us. To the jail!
Jail with you.
God bless. Wait, hold on. This is someone else.
God bless, friend. It is all here. Every last. But wait. That chest over there. It looks like it might have been pillaged. Oh, well, let's throw it all away then. Bloody hells! That's the personal property of Lord Frankel, too.
Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipment manifest, be my guest.
I love this guy because it's like...
I definitely ain't just in there. Fuck all.
I can't even be bothered to stand up and check the box, but it looks fine from here.
Yep. Here, take me. A draconian rosary. In the possession of Lord Farcel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House River is whispered to be infested with heretics. I know this because I whispered it mere moments ago. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Member. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. I mean, I don't know, maybe stand up, do some work. That could progress us somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Cup's empty though. Fancy filling up my cup?
I need to pee.
Oh,
Get up.
I'm going to get up.
Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Frinal is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halliarant for years prior to the calamity.
Then you find his house member.
You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go.
Feel this is inappropriate. Wait. What?
What? If you talk to him again, are you level? Are you level restricted? You gotta get your level up.
This is...
That's not the, main thingy quest, is it?
No.
No.
Did I use the quest this is? We'll never know.
Okay.
Never know.
Yeah.
Never know. We'll never know. Apparently it's north adjacent. So
All these little bunkers.
probably. I think it's that house up on the top left. Left, more left. Hard turn left. Yeah, it's house. And down. And we go.
Ah, another idiot sitting at a desk. Oh, yours?
Okay.
You look as though you have something to say, do you?
I see. What?
Well, I swear those are the Scions of the Snefthorns comments, like the Wild Rose Blooms things.
Right. Is that an Eldwise in your pocket, or are you just happy to meet me? Holy shit, you knew.
I see, Sir Carrot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Snowplace since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. I see you're a mute. That's absurd! I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconic rosary was not found in my possession, it'll still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors. For if they harbor even the slightest doubt... This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It is that the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I do recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Horshafont of House Fourtemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it's sunny. Wow, that's bright.
Yeah. I used to be able to see. Then I took some snow blindness.
A snow place to the face.
Yeah. Oh My god, I just wish some of the quests were actually just go around, kill some shit for me, please. Go escort someone. You go escort someone home for me. Ah, the mistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Why didn't I come to you first? Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell, why have you come? Yeah, it's over there on the left. If there's any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Snow Place before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartoneau, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Pardon me. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. I should have said Forceps.
As you can tell, if you haven't guessed, this would be the important house you need to remember the name of.
Yep. I'm just gonna get the money. As you have doubtlessly realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall send missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were make inquiries of your own.
I think that was wrong. I think it was if you were two, but it did miss the two there.
Yeah, Lady Nine. Is it 9?
Lady 9 of her own House Fortemps. There should be a comma after 9. Nine.
Yeah. Lady Nine, of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Cravelin
of
House who can be found in Skylocks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Dzmiel. I shall contact them myself, seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. That's right. Go outside again.
Have you seen how big the bear is for the pelt that they'll put this table on?
Motherfucker, that's a big ass bear.
Well, I spotted it.
That is a big ass bear, dude. That bear is big. It's a big ass bear, Loz. That's a big ass bear. There is one here.
Oh no, they're all here. I think you just got to talk to them.
No, there's one down the road, and there's one at the the observatoire. So I think there's one in here.
There's no.
Yeah. Oh, I'm drunk. You wanna go for it?
Why, hello, good madam. Good. Ha!
I have a vampire!
Why, hello, good madam. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Four Temps does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Frinal. Some may say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hallionart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days.
Cool.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Nini.
Yeah. Great conversation.
Snowblind!
Good old Snowblind.
I do like. I think it's trying to like do a thing like where you go from inside to outside and it's like brighter.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Halfway down the road on the right.
And then the freaking tower, I think, again.
And then the freaking tower thing. I think it's that little bunker there. On the right. Yep. There's a little bunker here on the right. This is a little bunker here on the right. This is a little here on the right. Where'd he go? He's not here. There he is. Pravelin!
Alone, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Who are you? A friend of Lord Orsifont? I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have frozen House Hallionart into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. What's that breathing?
Huh?
You're breathing.
Oh, I was just yawning.
Yeah.
And then to the observatory.
Should we go up the observatoire or?
Yeah, just go from the top. To the observatoire.
Is he here?
Yeah, it's him. It's the snotty guy. Do you remember this one? It's all like snotty.
I gather you have been busy since we last spoke. Last we spoke, Lord Harshop's missive was positively glowing. But if you think this is his endorsement is enough for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madam, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gilliman arrived in Snowplace, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardians. Lord Harshopon wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship. Then that is his choice. But if you expect others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs.
Cool story. So we gotta go back to that guy now.
This is why a car speeds everything up. Gotta have a flying car.
Otherwise it takes millennia.
Well, I suppose you could at this point teleport back to the base, but it's just like, oh. That's what a flying car's for.
Hi, bear. Big old bear. Dead bear. Wait, which one of us was doing this one? Was it me?
You. Yeah, he was sort of like an adventurer.
By your countenance, I take you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems that the whole of Snowplace is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Cool story, bro. That was a waste of time. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Frinal, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. Dude, it's been 5 fucking minutes. I've received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde. So I am not certain that he intends to accomplish... what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to Steel Vigil and see for if Lord Farcel's party requires assistance. Don't actually assist him, just check.
Then come back and tell me.
Yep.
Where am I headed?
North.
Oh, north.
Turn around. Yep, that was it. Looks to be just the left bit of the stupid broken thing. Oh, down. Stop now. Down now. Now. Gone past. Way past. Way past.
What's that?
No, the guy.
Isn't that knight?
No.
Oh.
Right.
Who goes there, Jeremy? No, stay back! The fiend is still here!
I can take it. Yeah, pulled another one by accident. Then he died. Oh, I have to help a bunch of them.
I heard these cries from over yonder. And Lord Frantasy is safe. Bless you, miss. Bless you. Oh, there's an idea of it.
Curse those fiends! It is though they knew we were coming!
Hey, you can see the castle from up here.
Where's
Other way.
Where?
Look up it. No, no, see it?
Yeah, no, I'm looking for the castle. I'm looking for the last one. Where's the last dude? Last dude in here. Hyricuse. Xeno too cold to find last dude. I'm not too cold. I'm most cold. Oh, there he is. There she is. Confound it all! How are we to redeem House if we cannot even slay a single Avis? Sigh. We are fortunate you came along when you did, Miss. Houseman will remember your kindness.
It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Harleonart that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name.
Nick, because that was a normal British person.
We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgments of the Inquisition, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath.
And then...
I love that what they should have done is like, hey, can we give you a quest to like go up there and kill all these dragons, and we'll give you like 50p? You're like, yeah, hell yeah, 50p.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done.
Yeah. But nope.
Oh,
to the right.
Is that what I think it is?
I don't know. What do you think it is?
You see up on that broken mountain, the broken airship.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to see Horsefront, are we?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, that Chocobo does have like weapons in the. What that means? What that means? Okay, turned into a phoenix. Okay, whatever. You go. Horsefront.
What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Farcel at Skyfire Lock not long ago. Upon learning this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. Not an unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guguface has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Farcel's name, and by association, yours. Was that a death claw wandering around in the snow? I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe.
There are death claws. They may. I don't think they're here. No, there's Magitech death claws. We'll see them later.
As I see it, the key to providing Lord Farcel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. I don't know. Some people attacked
a box,
put a rosary inside it, and then fucked off and left it behind. I mean, who on earth fucking?
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to get someone accused of heresy in this place, is it? You just knock their stuff off of a trolley, come back when they've gone, stick a necklace in there, and heresy. It's like, wait, but I didn't put that in there. But it's in the box now. That's it.
Therefore, heresy. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Farcel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire's locks and speak with Rickman. Ferry goods across Snowplace, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. You know, anyone that fucking handled the box.
Or the dudes we saw at the box when we picked up the box.
Yeah.
You know, the known heretics. Also, by the way, these guys over here just doing
squats, yeah.
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 Endlessly doing squats.
Yeah. They never skip leg day. Every day is a leg day.
Eternity is leg day for them, sadly. Yeah. I assume we are going.
Yes, follow the road. Is this locked? Wait, where is it? Down. Oh, it's this right underneath us. It's right underneath us. Right. Nice. Rickman. Rickman! What have you here?
Someone's tampering with shipments. Fury struck me down. If all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted, hey now, don't you give me that look. That's I am a house Alabama man through and through. The heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters, what were bringing the shipments, did it, though. I know most of them and what worked the trade routes, and I've never seen them cause to question their faith. But it wasn't them neither. Then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it. Could it have been the fellas that are responsible for the inspections? It's Guardian Knights and Inquisitors, a lot of them, as if they'd ever turn their cloaks. That means supporters are your most likely suspects. Out to think it, but maybe we should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragon from Workbroom Frantasy Eve. You might be considered having a word with them.
So he was like, it would never be the porters. It'd never be the porters. It'd never be the porters. The only other people who looked at the Inquisitors. It's got to be the porters then. So. Where are they? Still this way. They're just after the. Yeah, there they are to the left. No.
Oh, I can't see them.
It's the old buggies.
There's nothing there for me.
Apathetic porter. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in the house of the shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and we'll see what you find. Okay. I'm gonna open this one. Yeah, all good.
You find a draconic rosary hidden in the parcel.
Yep, everything's good.
You find a draconic rosary hidden inside the parcel.
Yep. And nothing wrong here. Yep, everything's okay. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. The fuck? But that's impossible! Once the knights at the White Brim front concluded their inspection, I loaded the parcels onto the wagon myself! Oh, so it's the inspectors, okay. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will of Lord. Oh, what was it? What was his name? Horshafont. I will not be held accountable for this because I refuse to take responsibility. Oh wait, I think we're just going inside. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah. But more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries? In every single parcel bound for Skyfire Lock? That's beggar's belief! Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt at sullying House reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand, and praise Alone?
Alone, it's a god, yeah.
Is that the first time I've heard this name?
No, I did some earlier.
Okay. And praise alone that he did, for Lord Farcell's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. From the very first, I knew it. Sorry, from the very first. Yep, from the very first, I knew it couldn't be that so many members of House were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to the these poisonous allegations. We can give the lie to and put an end to this travesty. I will not prepare a formal statement regarding...
I will
not prepare... I will need to prepare a formal statement.
I will not provide...
I will not need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to the Inquisitor... Bridgie? Bridgie?
Bridgie. Budgie.
Okay. Tell her that House Four Temps asks, nay, demands that Lord Farcell's trial be postponed until a further full investigation can be conducted. By yours truly.
Think it's up here?
There she is. Do I do it?
What is it, my child? Lord Horchefront would have Inquisitors do what? But that is impossible. Inquisitor Girlyman presides over Lord Franchel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard.
I'm sensing we're too late. I think we gotta go back to talking to... They have not taken Lord...
They have!
They have not taken Lord Farcell.
They have not taken...
They have not taken Lord Farcell to Witchdrop. This is madness. Sorry, I feel like I need belch. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Joanna, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am... Just fucking go. Just why so long, right? Until such time I am able to join you and my petition Inquisitor Gilliman in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. I mean, you're probably going to beat me there too anyway, because let's face it. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Farcell alive. Okay. Lars, we need to atomic.
Aye.
Other way. Oh,
there.
Yeah. Gotta go that way.
Somewhere about here?
Yes. Keep going. There it is. Stop.
Oh, back there. Oh, okay.
Hail, Joanna. As you can see, Lord Farcell yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also prepare to defend ourselves. I've gotta go do a thingy. I had a button.
No, yeah, you had a button. Yeah, it's true. Actually, I forgot about the button.
I've got a button again.
Jocelyn. Oh, so we got the Inquisitor and then the other guy. I don't know.
Oh,
Jocelyn, Charlemagne, France. Oh, you?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, you are. Yeah, you are. Because I was the other man with the funny.
Jocelyn, Charlemagne, Francel, whatever. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense?
Hey, me brothers, change! These charges are false! The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard.
It is for alone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their
Draken.
Draken? Okay.
Their draken forms and be put to the sword.
But no, this is stupid, right? It's like, okay, jump off. If you're a dragon, you'll turn into a dragon, but then I'll fly away from a freaking dragon. You freaking idiots! In the name of House for Thames, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Haurchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended till such a time as the full re-examination of the facts has been conducted.
Lord Haurchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbour private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare to interfere with legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will...
Oh, God.
To defy the will of the Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment.
We must hold them until Lord Haurchefant arrives, Your Honor. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor.
Oh, man.
So beat them up, but not too badly.
Well, beat them all up apart from that guy.
Seize them at once! Your shield bears no sigil, sir. Do you serve the Holy See or one of the high houses? I serve our power. You idiots! Go for the one in the dress! Look! Look! Lord Haurchefant has come! He's an odd chocolate. Where'd he go? In the name of... Oh, it's Haurchefant.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
It was like, in the name of Haurchefant, please lay down your arms. By this deed, you do disgrace your line, Lord Haurchefant. Ishgardian scum, today you shall answer for your sins. Bastards! One person's randomly yells bastards. A raven? But there were no reports of Dravanian activity. You would call upon your allies to save you. At last your treachery is laid bare. There was a freaking dragon ending because it's like, man, I'm just gonna stand in my arms, so. I think you should kill that one with the dress that's healing him next to him. Drew.
Well,
That one.
I was thinking that.
No, I think you just need to kill the guy on the left there.
Which
Oh no,
guy?
that guy's weak. That guy. The unyielding.
Well, the problem is the fucking dragon just keeps on fucking AoEing
Yeah.
wherever I am.
Yeah, dragons do that.
Healer's about to die, so.
He's just spamming cure on himself.
Yeah, I noticed.
You got your interrupt.
Well, it doesn't help because I have to fucking stand like 3 miles away from the fucking...
This will not be forgotten! Altaco drops Draconian Rosary. They're running away. I think you can pick up that rosary.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I don't think it's actually over. Because one of them decided to fucking chase after the dragon. Because the dragon ran away. And thus, my dudes decided to separate out for like days on end. And now I can pick up the rosary. Yeah. What is it? It's a rosary. It is not... Sorry. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But the trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House... They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart.
I feared imaginings.
Oh, God, no, I can't keep that up.
Of a desperate man. What proof have you of this?
By the Fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield. It was he who summoned the Waven.
A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Horshevant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which you first brought you to Snow Place, Joanna. Pray locate your errant airship and use it.
I mean, that one over there. I don't think it's that over there, but yeah.
Lord Horshevant, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine?
Because I know, boy. Sorry, because I know you, boy. I know, boy. You.
I know, boy. Boy. Hey.
You're too loyal to betray
Too
Ishtar.
boy to betray Boygard.
Yes, you're
too boy to boy question.
To devote to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped off of your own free will.
Well, it was a good idea. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Haliaranta.
Praise alone, it did not come to that. But it profits us little to dwell on what might have been.
I can still jump if you know.
Let us quit this place, Joanna. Just Alter 4. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Die. Okay. Invite a party. Right. Back to Camp Dragonhead. Oh, yeah.
It's almost dungeon time.
Oh, is it really? Do you promise?
Yep.
You promise?
Yeah.
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 You look well, Joanna. Sorry, you look, Joanna, well. May I say what a pleasure it is to fight alongside such a fearless and skilled warrior. Only if one known as Gragneth was there, that would have been convenient. Were it not for you, Lord Farcel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Rivera shall never forget your service. Now let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Is it the USS 1701D, or, you know...
No bloody A, B,
C, or D. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. This is where we stand outside. We point upward and say, "Is that it over there?" And then you're like, "Yeah."
How quickly the Governor's opinions change. They say Lord Frantasy is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship lost seen in snow place several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring night sky at the observatory during that period. I recall a small vessel came from the direction of Gradania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Orchefort is, from all his indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend.
Yay! Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order, though I have none to give. The Vigil Stone... Sorry, the Vigil Stone? No, the Stone Vigil. The Vigil Stone! Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House...
How can you restrict access to your enemy's base? Like, oh, you can't go in there. Why? Because the enemy have it. Yeah, but I'm gonna go kill them. No, you can't go in there. Why? Because I said so. Yeah, but the enemy have it. No, I've restricted all access. You don't own the place. The enemy does. I'm gonna kill the enemy. No, I've restricted all access.
Yep.
Idiots.
I will write a letter to Lord Drillamont.
Drill that pierces the heavens.
Of White Brim Front, and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest you request Lord Parcel to do the same. Francel. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. Good! I wish you well in your journeys, Joanna. May Halone guide you. May guide you alone. Shush. He's part of the merchant cabal. No one can know this. Recuse, when did you say that? No, we need to go to the little hut thing.
No, yeah, over there.
Yeah, there. Loz is there. There, Loz.
That's where I was going.
Loz is there. Yeah. Good job. Park on the table. Good job. Good job. Let's park on the table. Gotta park on it. Parkour. Why can't I stand on the fucking... There we go. Right, parkour. Right. You?
Oh, wonderful to see you again, Joanna. Is there anything I can do to pay you? Name it! Sir, the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Haleriart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravenian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Durinair instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drilmont. Nevertheless, I write you your letter. But before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Halionard have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbour great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well.
Cool story, bro. Let's go, Loz. We gotta blow up some bitches. Where the hell are we? Oh my god, all the way over there. Okay.
Luckily, we have a flying car.
Yeah. Up and over.
That's what diagonals are for. You can fly no higher.
Damn it!
Sort of diagonals. Well, we're still flying over the non-accessible area.
I think we're drifting over. Yeah, okay. Wait, how many dungeons does this place have? 3?
Oh, not many.
4? 17? Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
I assume it's in here. Higher?
I'm not quite sure if it is this building.
Oh no. Someone here? Where are we?
Yeah, maybe it's on the other side of this gate? Yeah. Oh, you! With the face. You decided audience is not money. I decided I want to bed with my wife, but which is not what me do. You don't have a wife. Hand over the letters. Hey, Bubble! What we have here? Letters from Lord Hitchford and Frantasy. Oh, you hear it? What to do? What to do?
Your job?
Your timing cannot be measured. No other more attention than you're putting solely on the individual at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to ignore business. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alvinus. Sir Alvinus can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom in the opposite side of the yard. That was dedication.
Yep.
I could have easily divulged into up, I think. I think it's this building here. Don't... Up more? So the camera's getting a little funky.
Wait, Sid's here?
Yes, apparently.
For you.
Oh, I need to get out. I need to get off my mount. Where? Downstairs? Is she outside?
Ah, there's a storeroom. Maybe down here?
Oh, yep, there she is. Stupid door.
Sir Brandebert, you will speak with me, did he? I know not why. He presumes that I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken.
I now have a very long quest for you to do. That's very annoying and tedious.
Lord Rimwood hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head Churiganastidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? I love that the door guard was like, oh damn, I actually have to do something now. Go talk to some rando in the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a job done. Yeah, I'll send to someone else. Yeah, I'll do a job.
I'm not gonna lie, the number of times my colleagues, my colleagues are like, oh, does anyone know how to do this? Have you tried asking Drew? And he's like,
Are you here to visit your patient, madam? What's this? A letter of introduction to from House Four Temps and... With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak to Sir...
Gordon.
He should know Lord Drillmon's current whereabouts.
The hierarchy system in this place.
Hold on. Give me, right. Slash head desk. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, maybe I mistyped it. Head desk. Nope, still not working. Where's the head desk amount? I need to smash my head into this desk so hard that I have a reason to stay.
Chat to Sid. Why is Sid here?
Do you want me to talk to Sid, did you say?
Yeah, well, I can't see him here, so I don't know why he's here for you. What's he doing?
Well, because this is where the fucking Enterprise is.
If the Enterprise is indeed inside the stone vigil, then we must convince Lord Drillmont to cooperate.
I don't know how you fucking know what you know, but can you get out of my head, please?
He knows this because he is psychic.
Why does that person have a flying crocodile?
Well, I think the actual answer is they have a crocodile and everything flies.
Touche. Touche. Yes.
What reason have you for barging into my... Oh, I see. Well, you are luck, Lord Wilbot, up these stairs. That is all no. I would not expect much. House does all... Does not hold... does not hold events. I regard... you had best stay your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, or shall be returned to guide. I am fucking massive and I don't stand up. Bleh.
I'm just raising subordinate.
What was the fucking point in running? Oh my god.
Sir Gordois permitted your passage. Very well, speak.
I mean, what was he gonna do? He's just sat in his chair.
Very well for me, yeah.
Here's some letters. Reading? I can't read.
You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you an avatar of the Fury herself?
Yes. It gets me in that damn dungeon. Yes.
We are the Skion. No. Did you Alpha now? I can't remember.
What? No.
It's Alpha now. Who does that?
I don't got a fucking. You go.
We are the Skions of the Sinef Yor, Lord Dumont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Snowplace to say Garuda, Lady of Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid's non gone home, who stands before you now, the hammer in his pocket. For some reason. Master Gaumont, you're alive, but that's impossible. Indeed. Oh, there you go.
Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by this, the honey-eyed words.
Honeyed words? Honeyed words.
These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House marshals his forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear but the white-brimmed front? In the white-brimmed front, but three mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and two Skions of the Sinef Duan, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by the by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know we cannot permit them to pass.
Well, thank you all for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this member's farce. Oh. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be modes with our house down there, purchase the dragons, stay with you. I can't remember, stay with you. We can't run away that long. See, I just read that. We must do whatever it takes to avoid drill my stress, I see.
Oh, this is also pain. This.
Yeah, I do remember this dragging, and then I don't remember it dragging this long. Like, oh my god, it's like every single person. It's like, no, you gain my favor. It's like, God, you might just give me a reputation bar at this point for everyone. Downstairs, upstairs.
I don't know. I'm gonna go upstairs first. I think I'm gonna break some kneecaps.
I mean, I know the Stone Vigil's obviously a dungeon, but I thought that was it. We're gonna go to the Stone Vigil. I don't remember this last step.
I don't know where the damn thing is. Is it up or down?
What is it you're trying to reach?
Well, there's a quest, right, that we got to continue, but it wasn't with Dude McDudeface. Well, it's true McDudeface.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Also not helped by the fact that your car's parked over the staircase and I can't freaking see shit. Okay, so it's not up here. Huh?
Just get the car.
Touche. I think it must be down the bottom then. Yep, there it is. So what, are we going to poison his food now? Oh, fuck off. You, the lads responsible for that commotion upstairs. Word travels fast in White Brim Front. I mean, also I'm downstairs, so it's not exactly like anyone has to tell me. I can fucking hear it. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. Tell you what, venison goes a long way. Go outside, catch us some venison. Yeah, fuck it up. Right, nice. Nice red Merlot. Yeah, I'll fucking get him eating about on Palmy Island. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Win over the barracks, and he sure will take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. Okay, yeah. 'Twouldn't be a quality meat, 'tis true, but it's a darn sight better than nothing at all. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danifin Pass and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Is a mud puppy a frog or some shit?
Yeah. So you got a thing there because the item if you notice on the right there's a quest item. Yes, you can.
Oh,
the first by right-clicking the enemy's target bar and say, "Oh, you can do it that way." Wow.
Okay, there you
go. Oh, I learned something too.
You learn something too. You learn something new every day. Oh, right. We have to get. No. It's left the chunk. Can you go over that? Apparently so. East. Lots of east.
It's here. No?
Technically we...
it's past it.
Yeah.
Is it a cave? Oh, it's in a cave.
Is it a cave? Oh, it's in a cave. Found a destination. It's final. Oh, look, it's a frog.
Use the vinegar on it.
Interrupted. We try. There we go.
Damage dealt's reduced, maximum HP is reduced.
That died.
It's died.
Yeah, I know, because I was trying to fucking fuck about.
I think you have a stun. Do you not have a stun?
I do. It's a leg sweep. I need to swap these so they're not control but shift instead. Because control is such a pain in the ass to do.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Back to the kitchen.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Car definitely speeds things up, though, doesn't it?
Massively.
Flying car.
I think this wouldn't be nearly as bad if I was doing all the side quests as well. Because then there's like, you have a reason to be like prolonged in a specific area. The only problem is, like...
you need to get on with stuff. There's so much to do now.
Yes, yes. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea.
It did work. What are you talking about?
I don't know. That's what he said. Oh dear, remind me never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila! Never seen a man cook steak that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. You. Eat.
You there, lass. Don't you think I didn't see you there and the cook conspiring together? Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Eat it.
There's no plate. There's no chopsticks. No cutlery.
Mwahaha, yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men, and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from my sentry duty.
This is where he, like, gets up, punch that person right through the wall, just walks off. We ought to at least receive a hearty meal.
That's a woman.
We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this godforsaken waste. Is that a freshly cooked steak? Hello's blessing upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Especially that fucking game Fortnite. Fucking tricked me and stole all my money. Fucking God, I'm poor now. The only reason I'm working out here on the front line is because I've got no money left. Motherfucking Fortnite and Epic Games.
Ever must we train to maintain our skill at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. Yet are we not able to...
Eat frog meat.
You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate that house must do more than its fair share to for the sake of Ishgard. No, I need to speak to the chef. Fuck.
Is it chef?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, huh? But I've forgotten about the hard work.
Magic surgeons at the
infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here at the hall. Mind taking this steak to Zenota? She's doubtless so preoccupied. Sure, that's doubtlessly so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she neglects to tend to her own. Mayhaps she's already starved to death. Damn you and your faster. Good.
Beg your pardon, madam, but I am busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment.
Hey, frog mate.
You give it over. Like, oh, fuck you, Dave. Oh, I'm having this.
Is that? Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I will eat the rest right away. Just hear the patient there is like...
I'm dying, miss.
She's gone, I couldn't save her. Wait, who you guys speak to? Someone here?
Wait, no, maybe I haven't picked up the quest. Oh, I gotta talk to Sid. Talk to Sid. Where's my food? I might have a word with you. So, I might have a word with you. No. Might have a word with you, Jordan.
Might I have a word with you, Joanna? It concerns the Chirrigans. After speaking with them familiar.
Hold on. Washed away. Might I have a word with you, Jordan? It concerns the Chirrigans. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient amicables for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice spirits, though commonly used to reduce the temperature of alchemical mixtures. There is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Gotta go that way. South. Yeah, there's one right there. Beat it up, Lars. Destroys dead. Got one of the claws lost. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's kill it.
Finally a quest that says just kill things from me.
Yes.
Basically, this is where the first expansion is, by the way. So this is kind of like trying to introduce it to you, by the way. That's what they're trying to do.
What, just killing shit?
No, with the whole thing with the dragons and the heresy and the houses and...
Let it die. That's it. Let's go back to Sid.
Oh, yeah, I mean, crossing in chasms and things does speed things up, doesn't it? You'd have to go all the way around on a bloody chocobo.
Yeah. A bloody chocobo. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. That's not a core, that's an eye hole.
What an amazing device! But is it truly an Ambellic, sir? I've never seen its like before.
I too am unsure.
I still can't. Okay.
I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, it isn't effective. If it is as effective as he claims, it'd be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder where the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Their earnest efforts are but a means to us and yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Christopher, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptations proffered by these unbelievers. Emote leaves.
Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Farnsell's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. It's like he's a dickhead. Arshed away. Before we can persuade Lord Delmont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guilliman that we are not his enemies. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Snowland. Snowplace. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Share your findings with Elephant in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there.
Oh my god, I can't remember it taking this long.
I have a solution. We kidnap him and throw him in the gorge.
Yeah, that was his strategy, choke people in gorge.
Inquisitor Guilliman? Yes, of course, I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim several moons ago.
Literally here 2 seconds ago.
My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a Blizzard Entertainment nearly buried us in snow that day. And I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. Then I awoke. It was days later, in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. Laziness is such a terrible burden. I tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillermain rescued me, carried my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, madam, and I hope one day to repay his kindness. I think it's still upstairs. Oh wait, it might be that crazy. What's the name of the damn place?
Oh, the person in the thing down here.
The bunker. It is.
Inquisitor Guillermain, I haven't the foggiest whom you speak. Unbeliever.
Sorry, wait. I haven't the foggiest to whom you speak. Unbeliever.
Aye. No, I can't do this one. Inquisitor Guillermain, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak. Unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you have hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you.
Okay. So she just won't talk to me.
Nope.
What a bitch.
Who's next? Is it Patrick?
Yeah.
Under Inquisitor Guillermain's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a godly and righteous man to protect us.
And then I think it's the main hall. It's the chef, man. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and utmost respect. That was brief. You gonna do it?
Ooh. In case you have not yet noticed, my tie is ill-suited to this climate. For some reason I'm wearing a clock on my chest. I realised it soon, but after our arrival, but had no mind, as I'd hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with the irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries. Yes? It should come as no surprise it is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Jonah. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guillermain's motivations. Motivations. He's wearing clocks on his wrists as well.
He's trying to overclock himself.
Hey! Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a frig in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiteburn Front, I've seen no travellers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which implied the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Might be chimeras in there. Assuming Sir Lamont is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behaviour that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps may shed light on this mystery. Car.
I just love how you have your arm just sticking out.
Yep. Zoom in. Somewhere out here?
Yeah, somewhere.
Down here, maybe?
Yes, down the bottom.
That's a frozen dragon.
Their enemies bad and all need to get them. What is that?
Plasmoids.
Plasmoids, I never heard moids. And then they died. Wallity, wallity, wallity. Wallity, wallity, wallity. Wallity, 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 wallity.
You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Girlymane. Newly come to Snow Place and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity. For even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we have yet to discern his true identity or why he has decided to oppose us. Let's just kill him.
We can find out with his corpse.
Quickly, Jonah, before he learns that his deception has been discovered.
Well, don't tell anyone. And that'll help.
Since Lord Drillmont has already been turned against us, I fear that his encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of 2 high houses? The cook did say the Lord listens and respects the opinions of the knights. If a certain knight would provide the testimony that supports our claim... Yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolanaut with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise!
Da 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 da. Bum bum. Just 2 idiots just doing that as they walk.
We need to convince you of something. Why were you singing when you came in? Don't mind that. Just read this.
You have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? I have no idea what his voice was. I'm sticking with it.
Oh, he's clearly brain damaged.
The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true.
Why don't we just bring the body up?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh, here's a corpse, right? And like, here's a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped me. She helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man you say my wife.
Your wife?
Well, what? No, my wife.
Yes, my wife. Your life? Your wife? Yes, my wife.
Oh, no, not my wife, my wife.
My wife?
I think she's down.
Hey, my wife.
I think she's down the hole. Oh no, she's outside the hole. Stop. There she is. Yeah.
You? I do not believe I know ye, madam. Pray move along and trouble me no more.
No more.
No more. Are you in the habit of handling bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Naught at all!
Okay. Let's move your car.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no more.
Oh, sorry, I get it. Slash doubt.
You no, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jalot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right there and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, strained to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I have not told any another. He said that if I keep his confidence, Sir Jalot and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died.
I mean, so I'm glad I'm telling you this, just, you know.
When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as Inquisitoire, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jalot to infirmary, and on his first night white-brimmed front, Inquisitor Gurman was heralded as a hero.
A hero.
Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing, seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. I feared he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillmore, wanted to put an end to this madness. But then I would remember the Inquisitoire's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Frinal was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitoire and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hallion, thus exonerating Lord Frinal and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that's the entire truth, I swear. Hallion, forgive me for not acting sooner. So it's your fault we had to do those pointless quests earlier. Failure.
So, do we now have to go get... Oh, we have to go find the rosary box. But here's the thing though, it's like, so we're going to go get the rosary box now. And like, we have this rosary box, it belongs to that guy over there.
Here, we have this box full of heretical stuff.
It's like, what?
Is it here?
Yeah, it's down there. There's no, yeah, there. Good man. Good man. We now have this suspicious box. It has no distinguishing markings to any one individual. It doesn't say...
Here, we found this suspicious box.
Yeah, it doesn't say property of some dickhead fake inquisitor. You know, so, yep, gotta go inside now. Gotta go speak to Lord Drillmore.
I guess we could say we've got the, we would have the testimony of the person who said that, you know...
If they're willing to testify.
Yeah, they seem pretty open.
You have a box.
Well, do you possess this power? I will not grant ye access to the stone vigil. Do not repeat myself. Don't make me repeat myself.
Did you have to interact with the pile of snow and then pick up the box? Yes.
Yes, we did.
There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. Yeah, exactly. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence and your testimonial could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Joanna, and for that I deeply apologize. I permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me in my night to bring this infernal impostor to justice. Money, give me money. Oh,
those shoes are actually better.
Give me a loose. Unlock Entra. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Duranian allies.
Allies.
I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded a heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Joanna. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all.
Ah, the power of God. Oh, it looks like we gotta go to, I assume, the dungeon. Other way. Yep, that way. Why does this music sound like it's from, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I think it's the... Snowcloak. Which one is Snowcloak?
Oh. There he is. Good, sorry, good to have you with us, miss. The Lord Drillmont arrives. So when Drillmont, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? I need to leave.
Yes. Do it. 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 Do it.
Good man.
You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked.
But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I never questioned the teachings of Halone.
No, wait,
Inquisitor, will you some air? I'll come with us.
My lord.
No,
Okay.
My lord Drillmont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am present conducting an interrogation, are you not?
Sires, villain! I am the heretic murderer of Inquisitor Guillemin and countless innocents. Ye are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own Keith and Kian. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Shrug.
Grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillmont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are blacked with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? The innocence? You know what I'm saying? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillmond, then come, let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw.
I love how you started out with him being like, and now he's
my throat started hurting.
Well, he's slowly turning into a dragon, clearly. You know, it's all part of the story. Show the heretic no mercy. We must go hit him or something. Ignorant swine.
Soon you will know the futility of your faith.
Drillmont the honest. Something just targeted you.
Probably dragons.
There's dragons. Yeah, dragons. Yeah, dragons.
Dragons.
Heavy dragons. More like snakes with legs, but you know.
Not back, goddamn heretic.
Oh, they killed that dude over there. I think you should kill dragons.
Yes, boss.
Do you see, heretic? You and your allies are no match for the might of Ishgard. Erung, you are Ishgardian, and blessed with power beyond your ken. Come, my brothers, grant me the strength to smite our enemies.
He was a dragon all along.
The burn! Stand your ground. 'Tis but an illusion.
Not really, he's a dragon.
Fucking painful illusion, I'll tell you that much.
A dragon stands before you, yet you do not flee.
Another dragon just came in.
Your magic have no power of me, heretic.
I do like how they just have one colour for things, so you always know.
It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that I wish the likes of Warframe did.
Yeah. So now you got 4 widgets. Oh, more dragons.
Like, I didn't mind it too much in World of Warcraft, but it was similar. If you weren't familiar with the actual abilities...
No, it cannot be! For Ishgard...
Oh, I think you lost your healer.
Oh. But...
Spirit Dart.
Yeah, if... Yeah, with World of Warcraft, you did eventually like learn what the different spells look like.
Look how much health you only just did that, by the way.
No, I don't think you could die.
I think that they can. Sometimes they can in these things.
Okay.
My glamours dispelled.
Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last.
Guth, Bees, haha, you may not recall the many Ishgalians I have sentenced. But their families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live.
I mean, I could have given you another 5 seconds. We could have solved that problem.
But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim Front shall fall. I am dying. Dead noises.
Woe is me. Defiant to the last. Leave the bloody for the crows. Is the crows, but kill him off, I guess. He's still alive. His ilk deserves not better.
I hope I got the microphone far enough away at that point.
Yeah, it sounded like you pushed across the room. Like, maybe kick him a few more times, as you see. I'm still here on the floor. Joanna, I must apologize for involving you in this sorry business. You should never have been asked to interfere in Ishgard affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship.
Airship?
Airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates.
Okay. Oh, there you are. I was like, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's lost. Right. No! What the hell is that even?
It's a crocodile thing.
Is it? Its head's opening up to reveal yet another head. Right, let's try again, shall we? Let's go. Alright, we're going back to the fort. I think at that point in time we'll call it a day.
Yeah, well, let's just do what talking and then get to the entrance exit, and then we can log out there.
And behind that.
And now that we're done with this, by the way, as soon as you get the airship, it's just straight into Garuda.
Sweet. How much more?
They're like, for a second, they'll talk about, oh, we've got to do something with something about attuning it, and I remember that not being. I was like, oh no, is this going to be another Titan? And it wasn't.
No. It's Alpha Mood. There. Yeah. Hello.
Where have you been, Joanna? The false Inquisitor has been slain. Has he? Yes, well, his was a tale always likely to end in bloodshed, and it's really quite clever and fortuitous that Drew gave him a terrible deep accent.
I know, I could tell. I could fucking tell.
Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet.
You know when you were doing the monk earlier, I remember I gave him sort of like a Patrick from Patrick Star from SpongeBob voice before.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you maintained that when he was like being all evil and maniacal, and I'm going to take all the energy for myself and become the ultimate monk.
Do you know the memes of Patrick? That's a Frostmourne.
No.
Oh, I'll show you them afterwards. Okay. No, Patrick, that's a Sulphurous Herald of the Fabric. Yes, I do. I'll show you in a bit. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise.
Can't talk to him. There we go.
I am sure you will agree. It is past time we entered Stone Vigil. Pray Lord Drillmont a visit and remind him of his obligations to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Well, I don't know why you're following Anonymous. You should rather follow me instead. I'd say get in car. That's quicker, but...
I mean, is it though?
Yes.
Is it though? I think you need to double check your
you here.
findings.
We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Gawain would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent.
Innocent.
I see now I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. Yes, we had like 2 pieces of paper saying, hey, this dude's good, and you had some idiot. Anyway, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the skills of the sniffed worm still lived, to say nothing of Master Galon. Never have I been happier to be proved wrong.
Yeah.
Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. The very least I can do, given all that you have done for us.
I mean, to be fair, it's not yours to protest.
Yeah, but entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I think. Yes, literally, you just have to open a freaking door for us. We'll deal with the rest. You speak of the Terranians that hold the ruin, that now hold the ruin? Yes, you know, the ones who are actually in charge.
The Terranians there?
In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirm that an abandoned airship had been seized by soldiers garrisoned at Stone Vigil in the days following the clamor here.
Sorry.
As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say. Nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. Far, far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Snowplace, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have been as yet unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how will it change? Forgive me, Lord Drillmont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid.
Yeah!
I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nefario of your impending visit. May her Lord guide your chance.
Wait, Nefarian? Sorry. Terrible joke. Oh my god. Now we're... Oh, finally, I think we could go there. So we could go to the Stone Vigil.
Yep.
Why didn't you just go up? Can you just...
Because it's hard to find the slot to fly out of, to ride out of. It's easy to take them.
Okay. We did it, Lars. We did it.
Yep.
Did it. It's done. We did it. It is dead. By we. Andrea! Lord Roman praise me the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whenever you so will. Oh, what's that written above my head? The Stone Vigil is now accessible. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Right, let us call it a night. We shall... You done did it. We will see you for next week. I'm not quite sure when or where or how or now. But yeah, we're done. Aren't we done, Lars? We're done.
Yeah.
Right, so good night, everyone.
say.
Good night, everyone.
That was it.